Hello everybody and welcome to Generic Cappy, and today, as you guys can see, we're doing another comic, like mystery bag kind of thing. I think a couple months ago I did a Marvel full 25 one, so I decided to add DC to them. I'm not really into DC as much as I used to be into it, but this is 25 DC and Marvel comics, and the only reason why I'm opening it from the back is because it already shows one of them. So we got the Punisher, a Punisher comic, which is kind of cool. So let's see how I can open this. Yeah, I think this can just open from the top. Yeah, it's like a sticky kind of one of those sticky bags. Like has the seals. Anyways, so basically you got the Punisher, and then we're just going to not look at the one below it because we're going to try to, or I don't even already saw it, but okay. So the first comic was, as I set up a little bit so you guys can see it, was a Punisher. Actually, I'm going to pause. Let me adjust the camera so you guys can see it better. Okay, so you guys can see this is the Punisher comic. So it's Punisher. It's the Initiative Punisher comic, number 11 in the series. It's like one of those sealed ones. So yeah, Punisher. The next one in the bag is this is a Vision. Yes, it is a Vision. I think maybe all the ones at the top might be Marvel. Yeah, so we're gonna flip it over after this and we do it to DC. So it's a Vision comic from no, it's a Vision comic. I'm assuming it's probably an earlier one. Yeah, it's sealed. It's a Icons 2 of 4 Vision. So this is like I say, a little graphic novel in that series. One from the bottom. So this is a Nightwing. So it's a Dick Grayson comic. Ambushed. So it's the New 52, number 29 in that series. Kyle Haynes and Russell Dotman wrote that one, and it's rated T for teen. Another one. I think the DC, they separate them. Okay. This is a Green Arrow comic. Star City fights back. It looks like the font like the Empire Strikes Back. Number 73, released in June 2003. Winnick, McDaniels, and Owens. Direct sales. It doesn't have a rating. It's signed by not signed, but like the art signed by the illustrator. Okay, so let's just pull up some ones. Another Marvel. Mutant X. So Marvel Comics. I don't know who that is. I know this is Storm. And some Nightmares. That might be Nightmare then. I don't know. August, number 11. Cool cover, actually. It's a fairly cool cover. Just need the next comic. Yes. Let's pull from the top that isn't sealed. Invincible Iron Man. This is a variant edition of Invincible Iron Man. Phantom variant, Invincible Iron Man. Actually, I've actually never seen this comic before, so I'm not sure how much I can allowed to show, make videos, but the first couple panels. Let's pull up a DC one from the bottom. Spelljammer. Never heard of Spelljammer. The Ultimate Space Fantasy Spelljammer. Oops. DC, and then I don't know that Spelljammer. It's from February 1991. pull up one from the middle. It's a House of M comic. I've actually been reading House of M, so that's kind of interesting. Rated A. No idea what it means, but okay, so it's a New Men Academy X comic from the Mutant X, or House of X comic series. Actually pretty cool cover. Another one. It's pretty cool. Well, this is a graphic novel kind of thing. What was it? No, it's not. This one at the bottom is. Give me a second. This is actually, I pulled out 2 comics. Ooh. This is a interesting one. I think these might be 2 the same. No, it's an interesting one. It's like a free share universe Avengers Assemble #1 comic, I guess, from like the TV show, or not the TV show. I mean, they're advertising the TV show on the back, so I guess maybe this is like a advertisement comic for that, or it's an Ultimate Spider-Man comic, I guess. And then some random ones. I've never seen those. And then the one I pulled out was an Uncanny Avengers Captain America on the cover comic, number 15. Dre T. Bonus digital edition, so I guess that means I get the digital edition of it. And that's pretty much it. Just says on the back that the ones came out that year. Almost pull out another Marvel. The Punisher. It's one other Punisher comic from, actually, it doesn't say the date. Oh, I mean, it came from June of that year, so on the back, I don't know. It's an older Punisher comic, I think. The looks of it. Oh, it's coming in a digital edition. Okay, it's another DC, so it's week 21. So this is like a weekly series for Infinity Incorporated. I guess it deals with multiple places and multiple things in the DC universe. An advertisement for like a clock. Got 2 DCs here. 3. I pulled out 3. Okay, that's not a problem. So let's do the 2 DCs first. Okay. So we got from the Justice Society of America, we got Magog. It's first issue in 2009, November. So Magog. And we have a a Superman series from fall 1999. So DC number 15, direct sales number 45. And then we pulled out a sealed copy of, and like it has in the front like the advertisement for the Man of Steel. Which came out in 2013, so 2013 comic. It says $3.99 right there, but then they marked it up to $4.50. So yeah, so did 1 ring to crush them all. Rated T, like most comics back then. So let's make this easier on me. So let's pull away from some of the top ones. Let's just put them over here so you guys can switch it easier. This looks like a graphic novel kind of one, but it's Man and Superman comic. Interesting. Very interesting, actually. Made by DC, obviously. Swamp Thing. You got a show one, I think, on the the DC Universe app. Which is kind of interesting. Scott Snyder and number 9 in that series, DC Comics. And I think the older logo. Interesting cover. Green Lantern and Green Arrow. Hate Crimes Part 2 of 3. So number 92 in that series. from November 1997. Tales of the Legion. Never heard of this series, but Tales of the Legion of Superheroes. Maybe it's like, this is the 50th anniversary copy of DC. From May 1885. Interesting. Something one I'll have to look at after the video. I've never heard of that series. Wonder Woman. So, our first Wonder Woman comic of the batch. The new 52, number 40 in that series. Yeah. Interesting. Just a bunch of steel ones. Okay. So, yeah, it's another something. It looks interesting. One I might read later. Number 8 in that series from September 2002. Haven Gogov. Hard Time Season 2. Another looks like a unique series. Number 1 in that series. What is this? The Many Faces of Elliptico. It's a special. I mean, it looks like some familiar characters on the cover. But Superman? No, it's Silver Surfer. This is the Marvel, so we're going back in the Marvel section. The Silver Surfer, In the Clutches of Coon, and Infinity War crossovers. It's like one of the Infinity War books that goes with the wider story. Doctor Strange is dead at the bottom. And this is a 30th anniversary of Amazing Spider-Man comic. So this is the first X-Men comic, I think. I don't remember, but yeah. Extinction has Wolverine and Beast and some actually unique characters. Actually, I haven't really seen them in comics yet. It includes the digital edition and some of the Secret War crossover books. On the back, it has a advertisement for the Lego Avengers, but it is a Scarlet Witch, which I actually bought some Scarlet Witch comics over the last couple of weeks to get ready for WandaVision. So this is kind of cool. One panel of it, and 3 more sealed. So with the Generation X, I think that's what it says. Yeah, Generation X. So it's an X-Men comic from November. Interesting. So deluxe comic too. Intriguing. I think we got a couple X-Men comics in a row. Well, not in a row, but X-Men Curse of the Mutants. Seems like it's a cool looking cover with Wolverine on it. So, and then I'm back to back Wolverine and the X-Men comic, Avengers vs. X-Men. Should be all the DC comics from the bottom. I think my Marvel ones are from the top. But Catwoman. So comic for Catwoman, number 59 in that series. Vengeance of the Scarecrow. I guess it deals with Scarecrow, and Scarecrow's poison. Batwoman, and it has Batwoman and Wonder Woman on the cover. Another new 52 comic series with Arrow as an advertisement on it. The Blue Beetle comic. I showed a Funko of him a couple days ago. So number 4 from August of 2006. Blue Beetle. Batman and the Outsiders. Batman Outsiders. So with a special story sensation in it, or not in it, but I think it's maybe an advertisement for it. Looks like a questioning character, just like a investigator. Convergence, the question. The back for some gum. a sealed version of. So this is another. I think this is probably another part of that series. I had no idea what it was, but it's a week 38 comic of that one. Superboy, so Superboy, not Superman. Superboy. And that's number. I don't see it's actually have numbers on them. Number 25 from January that year. Superman, so Superboy and Superman in Action Comics. 1991 September. It has 2 issues in it, also in this issue. So I guess it has 2 issues. Another Superman in Action Comics, so like back-to-back Action Comics. This is number 716 from that one from December of 1996. So yep, Superman in Action Comics number 716. But in that year, I guess, number 46. The Wanderers. I guess maybe like the Eternals with Marvel. I don't know. It's number 21 from June 1888. So it's one of the older DC Comics, and we got 2 sealed ones. Oh, so we're going back to the Marvel stuff. I think everything else after this is Marvel. Doctor Strange. Number 31. No, June 31st. Silver Surfer. And then Conan Classic, a Conan Classic comic. I like that actually. I haven't gotten one of these yet, so physically. So Conan Classic. Now we have the last. I think it's the last ones of this bag or this mystery bag. So Ultimate X-Men with Mysterio on the cover. Not Mysterio, Magneto on the cover. T Plus issue 62. Magnetic North Part 2. That's a glossy cover, so that's kind of interesting. It's one of the more modern ones. So that's Ultimate X-Men. And there's another Ultimate X-Men comic, so back-to-back Ultimate X-Men. Magicals Part 2, so issue 73. Definitely have to go on Marvel Unlimited and read the rest of these, like the series for these ones. Kazar, so Kazar, the world's greatest comics. November number 7 that year. It's advertisement on the back for I guess Cheetos. Yeah, Cheetos. Let's pull from the bottom. That one, and it is Punisher. So it's a Defenders comic with that Punisher on the cover, and I'm guessing two villains. And I guess this is a Defenders comic only where it focuses on Punisher. Wonder Man. So DC has Wonder Woman, but this is. So I don't know where it stopped off, but clearly I don't have much memory left on this camera. So I just want to go off the ones that I got when I already know what they are now because the video stopped and I didn't realize, but it was a Spectacular Spider-Man number 167. It's got Mary Jane on the cover, a Death Hide and the Kill Power Battle Tide, and Inhumans for the No Matter the Cost Part 1, a Spider-Gwen Part 1 or 1, Wonder Woman with a free poster inside, like pretty awesome. A Punisher, the Defenders comic that was on Punisher. Kazar, World's Greatest Comics. An Ultimate X-Men. Conan Classic. Doctor Strange, and then another Ultimate X-Men, which I like the cover because it has Magneto on it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think there might be a lot more videos coming from here on out, so until next time, goodbye.